What's up, CPA? I'm Sky, and I'm your host for this episode of the CPA Media Studio Series Soundcheck, Matilda Jr. edition. This classic story focuses on a young girl who daydreams her way into an action-packed musical with high-energy dance numbers and infectious songs. But at heart, Matilda Jr. is a joyous celebration of standing up for what's right and the power of love, friendship, and imagination. Join us as our middle school stars take the stage this weekend on our Soli Deo Center stage.
What makes this play unique compared to the other plays you've acted in?
Matilda, it's almost fantastical. The themes are told in a way that's not realistic. It's very expressive as opposed to being a very realistic play or musical. And that's one of the things I love the most about it because it adds a layer of humor and entertainment that wouldn't be there otherwise.
I think that one of my favorite parts is probably when it's near the end when Miss Honey adopts Matilda. I think it's like a really special part because she kind of saves her from like the life that she's had to live through.
I think that stories matter. Stories matter a lot to Matilda, and they matter a lot in life. And especially as Christians, we believe, the greatest story ever told, and we just get to reflect a tiny bit of that performance. And so I hope that people walk away remembering that the light always wins.
Mr. Wormwood is the dad of Matilda, and he neglects her a lot and doesn't pay much attention to her. All he does is care about money and his job. He just cares about himself.
This particular program is really special because on the one hand, we have an incredible space. We have an incredible technical side of things with amazing production, lights, sound, costumes. I mean, our shows are beautiful. But on the other side, I think there's a special light in all of the shows that are done at CPA because we have that spiritual element where we get to pray before rehearsals and bond in a different way and talk about the themes that we see that relate to the gospel or relate to our own personal faith. And that makes this program really special.
What would you say some of the major themes are of the show?
I think the overall theme in it is no matter how small you are, you can make an impact in other people in your life. I think Matilda is just a little like fireball, and she's very full of joy and hope, but she can also be very like intimidating, especially because she stands up for herself a lot. She's just a really cool character. I think Jenny or Miss Honey is a ball of hope.
In the show, Matilda stands up for herself and doesn't let anybody push her around, so she ultimately wins in the end and gets the life that she's always wanted, so the little guy can win. What is something y'all do behind the scenes that the audience wouldn't know about?
Because of the space that we're in, there's a whole lot of technical elements that get added, and that wouldn't happen without our backstage crew, without our technical director, without all the people who do that side of the show. It's not just like the people that you see on stage, it's all the student crew members who are like running the lights and the sound and who are moving set pieces and making sure the actors have their prop. Without those elements, the show would not really run.
Do you guys have any traditions before the show? So before opening night, we all get into the black box and get in a circle and all pray for everything that could go wrong. And then everybody has a really fun time on stage and enjoys the process.